Upstairs. Got it. This is a room. This must be their room. It's a pretty big room. Damn. There we go. Okay, what do we got here? Combination wrench. Machine. Bobby pins and duct tape. Come on, she should've left a note or something. A lot of combination wrenches. Tinker tools. A toy rocket. Ramen meat. Just more stuff. Right. And then the bathroom. Okay then.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions about my daughter?
No, I was just wondering where the bathroom was.
Anything more you could tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife said she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers?
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Her grandfather?
Probably the same one that has
He
my
taught
son.
her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, detective.
No, I'm not qualified, but more of a
Mrs.
bounty
Nakano.
hunter.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
No, I was just wondering, what is that picture behind you?
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi
Is any of
was
this
very
actually
excited
useful?
about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
Nothing else right now.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Nothing but static.
Okay then. Let's have a think about this. There's got to be more clues somewhere. She obviously didn't take this boat because it's still here. God, come on. Up we get. Okay. Let's check the barn. There we go. And a key. Right, so I guess now we need to find something that's locked. Just a wrench. There's going to be like a box or something somewhere that we need to open. maybe, I mean, okay, I think she's a tinkerer, right? So she's got to at some point have been working on a boat. You know, tinkering or whatever.
Nothing stays hidden forever.
Oh. Did you assume if you get locked out of the safe, the entity in the boathouse? Fuck. Jeez. That annoys me. We could have skipped all of these tapes. Okay. Here we go.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings.
Okay.
It sounds wonderful, but then
Some sort of
they started
utopia.
asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbour. I can make my way to them from there.
And this, parents, is why you should have some idea of what your children are doing on the internet. At least if you have a vague one, it's fine. I'm not saying you need to stalk them, but hey.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
I need to ask you an important question. Are you sure your daughter's human?
What kind of question is that? Why are you asking?
I just wanted a yes or no.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Are you sure she's human, Mrs. Nakano?
Yes, I know my daughter, and she hasn't changed. She's not some replacement.
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. Did you find where Kasumi went, Detective?
I think Kasumi took off somewhere up north. Do you know what's up there?
Where specifically? I've been up the coast, almost to where the waters start to freeze. But that's a lot of miles.
I think I know where Kasumi went.
A place called Far Harbour.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. You have
didn't
to go
mention
after
she took
her.
a boat.
Please, take my other ship on the dock outside. My father's design. It has a guidance system, and it is built for distance.
Okay.
What can I expect out there, Kenji?
I only made the trip to Far Harbour once, when I was a boy. All I remember is that my father did not want to stay long. Something about the air being bad.
A magic boat ride? Will there be sea monsters?
While I know the seas aren't exactly safe, I am
Okay,
confident
right.
that boat can get
Just
you there unharmed.
Fell completely
At least
flat.
I hope. I know you
Alright.
haven't asked for payment, and we can't offer much, but here, please take it. I insist. For
Is it a
expenses,
weapon?
If nothing else.
Alright. Piper, pack your bags. We're going to Far Harbour. Pips. Piper. Piper, you better get on this boat right now, because... Okay. Look at my hair. It's so bad. Okay, well... Man, I'm pretty short. And here we go, the loading screen. Nice. Piper, you're still not here. That could be a problem. Well, that's entirely promising. Okay, so that'll be a Yui Guai or whatever they're called. Interesting.
Excuse me.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbour. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you
Alright.
can get back in your boat.
First of all,
Alan,
what is that
this
gun?
your
Because
dock.
I want it.
belongs to the whole town.
Second of all,
That means strangers are welcome.
you're lucky I don't
Sorry.
like your hat.
You've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors had good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from
Oh,
the
now
Commonwealth
Piper's here.
named Sumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You
Mariners?
help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take
Sure.
a post at the top of the wall near the main gate.
Top
the
of the
hall
wall in the
never
main.
lets us down. Now follow me.
Is this here? Dude, we are not getting much cover here.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
Oh crap! What are we talking? Death claws?
What the hell?
Eyes peeled, everyone!
Sort of Yui Guai? Oh,
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers!
Oh God! Defend yourselves!
I didn't see nothing. What are they? Oh, they're like... I've got no idea what they are. What are hunters?
Hey, something's out there.
Oh, is there, Piper? Is there something out there? Could it be the things we're all shooting at? Dude, be a little more careful, eh?
No. Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Actually, you know, I think... Oh, they're ranged.
All right. Still in one piece.
We're clear.
No, wait, through the fog, something else.
Open the gate.
The hull took a battery. To be sure.
Appreciate the
made
help.
it. I can't believe it. Thank you.
Why does this guy have a difficult hand? I'll look at the decanter. Interesting.
Stay clear of the quarry. Loads of trappers.
Avery.
And now
Alright,
you
Cap.
see what we're up against.
Sorry,
And
I
now
pushed
you
away.
see what we're up
Yeah,
against.
try that line again.
Fog and creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
Weapon? Ah.
If you managed to survive despite all that, you must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns,
Why
I
is
can
this,
end those children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the rat eaters came,
Why is this the
fog
camera
was under
angle?
control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Sounds like you should deal with the children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Just like Vegemite.
What can you tell me about Acadia?
Ask Longfellow. He's the only one that's been there.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you.
You really do have a talent for finding trouble.
I do my best.
Welcome to the bake
Guns,
shop.
guns.
If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
Depends. Does odds and ends include guns?
Let's deal.
Of course.
Got ammo. Ooh. I don't have any harpoons though. Oh. I would like a lever action rifle. Marksman's powerful sniper. It's not too much better than what I've got. Okay, so we get some interesting things. Tab to exit. Right.
Excuse me. You're that mainlander who just got here. Better watch yourself, because this island sees and hears everything they do. I should know.
Sufficiently creepy.
I watched the island tear down the greatest family that ever set foot in Far Harbour. It's a tale of greed, lies, and vengeance. Sounds interesting. I'd like to hear it. I thought you might say that. My family, the Daltons, was the pride of Far Harbour for generations, even back before the war. It was lumber and fishing that made the Daltons rich. But they got greedy, took too much from the island. The island's been getting revenge ever since, killing us off one by one. I'm the last Dalton still standing.
You sound a little crazy.
But now our story takes an unexpected turn. A mysterious stranger comes to Far Harbour. Someone strong, someone capable.
What's
With
his
the
name?
stranger's help, the last living Dalton finally
Surprise,
has
it's a
chance
she.
to avenge her
It's Scarlet.
bloodline once and for all.
And Pippa.
Wait.
Are you saying that I'm the mysterious stranger who's going to help you avenge your family?
Ah, you're a quick one.
No, I'm not.
You'll need your wits about you, because your part in the story is filled with danger. Now,
Oh, thanks.
on to the first chapter in our tale of vengeance. That would be the sad story of freckle-faced Petey. Petey was my cousin.
This is
He
such
was
a
good
long
lad that never caused
dialogue.
trouble. He thought all those freckles brought him luck, but, well, not so much. He was out foraging at the National Park campground when the island sicked some feral ghouls on him.
Okay, so red-based weapons would be useless.
Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Okay, let's get Longfellow.